This is the before of my messy living room. And, it's not going to be perfect when I get done. Sorry about the squeaky floor. But it's not going to be perfect when I get done. It's just going to be better. And I live with two 20-somethings, my two sons. One is 25, Jeremy, and then Angel, he's 23. And they don't like to clean. Um, I do like to clean. I just, you know, don't have time all the time to clean. I'm always doing something that's, I don't know. I try to clean. Then I've got these dogs and lots of dog hair. And anyway, so I haven't cleaned my living room for probably a month. And you also kind of feel, well, I do. I feel overwhelmed because I clean and then I turn around and it's dirty. I mean, there's water bottles, or there's dishes, dirty dishes, or there's the remote controls. It just gets dirty. It seems like right after I clean it. And that's another reason why I don't clean for a while, is because I feel like, why bother? But anyway, it's I love to clean. I'm in my Grinchy PJs. I decided just to be in my PJs today on my cleaning video. Now, this is motivation, hopefully, for you. I know I like watching cleaning videos. Some people do, you know, like they get down to the details of cleaning with their angles on their camera. I'm just doing an overall, like, far distance, because you can't really see much close up. Especially, I've got wood floors. There's not really much to see close up. Um, my roller got clogged up with hair and I had to clean it out. And my little chihuahuas, they like to pee on everything. So that's why I'm wiping up off my vacuum cleaner. My lovely chihuahuas. Boy chihuahuas. Never again. We will not do a boy dog ever again. And the German Shepherd, she's a female. And she's a big dog. And typically big dogs do not have that problem unless it's a boy. I also had a male pit bull, and he liked to mark his territory. Even though he was fixed, he still liked to go around and mark it. I was always cleaning that up. Now, I do wash all of the blankets except for the one I just put over the end of the couch there. And that one, I had just washed it not long ago. Well, I mean, I'm always washing these blankets, but I didn't wash that one today. And a thing about my washing machine, it's down in the basement, and I can only do 3 loads tops. 3 loads total for the day usually, because taking a coffee break. Because it comes up through the drain in the basement. So, and it floods. It kind of partially floods my basement down there. So I don't want to overdo it. And it takes a while for that drain to completely drain. So that's why I didn't wash all of the blankets. I did 3 loads while I was cleaning this up. And boxes in the corner. You will see me pointing to it here in a minute. Oh, that's me talking about water bottles. Always empty out your water bottles. I go into a long rant about why I buy water bottles. I don't really like water bottles. Single-use plastics. I do have a faucet on my, a filter on my faucet, my kitchen sink, and I usually use that water. But okay, so I'm talking about, anyway, I go into a long rant about waters. It's simple, just empty your water bottles. I was talking about the fragrance that I use in my diffuser. It's pumpkin spice. And then I was also talking about the boxes in the corner that I'm not going to touch them because Angel has his computer over there. Well, he did have it over there. He finished putting it together yesterday, but he says don't touch this. So it's a brand new expensive computer, and I didn't want to break anything, so I didn't touch those boxes. And these couches I got, it's an Ashley brand. They're really well built, well made. I got them off of Marketplace for free. I need to borrow my daughter's upholstery cleaner. It's really dirty. When I got them, they needed to be cleaned, and I never cleaned them. And they really need to be cleaned. I was trying to vacuum some of the dog hair, but it's like impossible to get all the dog hair off. But Angel had this love seat up in his room for a couple of years. I think in my other cleaning video was the video that I got rid of that ugly pit group, the remnants of it, the last piece of it actually. I don't think I showed that on video. I don't remember. That thing was so gross. It was that PU leather, it's got the little layer of leather that's real thin, and it just falls, deteriorates after a while. And that's me. I was telling you, don't waste your water. You can give it to your dogs. You can water your plants with it too. I have a thing about throwing any liquid away that's in a bottle. Gatorade, pop, anything. Because we need that water in the world. Now, this is mainly the boys' area. And this dresser. Every time I look at this dresser, I get bothered. My plant, I sanded it all down after I got it. My sister's boyfriend at the time, gave me this dresser. I sanded it down. I had every intention of painting it. And then I was doing research on what kind of paint to use. And oil-based paint is what I determined was the best, sturdiest, long-lasting paint. And I just haven't done it. I need to do it. My plan is to paint it white. Maybe some kind of accent color, possibly. But anyway, yeah, that dresser is, and I need to. My plan is to get new knobs. That's why there's no knobs on it, because I was planning to paint it and get new knobs. So it's looking considerably better. I wish I could get that corner cleaned out and get the dresser painted. It would look a lot better. And I'm sorry about my parakeet. My little parakeet is singing away. He has his routines, and there's nothing you can do to make him stop. And when I started this recording, he was quiet. Okay, now I moved on to the kitchen. I'm not showing my whole kitchen, and I'm not cleaning my whole kitchen right now. I did clean my cutting board after this and stuff, but anyway. Okay, I'm putting these in here in this little container, and then I realized, see, I have 3 different containers like that one I just was messing with. And one of them is shorter than the other 2. Anyway, I realized they were shorter when I was doing putting the little containers in that one. They're called snackle boxes. I got them for our Thanksgiving party. I was responsible for the relish, or, the veggie tray. I didn't have anything to put the veggies in, so I got those from Amazon. I like them too. Come in handy. And you can use, you can store things in it with or without those little divider things. And I want to say I'm getting ready to do dishes, and I don't put water in my sink. I don't stop my sink up. Number one, I have a fear of getting cut. Because that's happened to me before. And number two, it's easier for me to leave a little bit of water running, and it's really hot water. That's another thing. I like using straight hot water when I do my dishes. And that's why I have to wear gloves, because my water is really, really hot. So anyway, I'm scared I'm going to get cut, and I like running the water. Seems like my dishes get cleaner too. And I use Dawn dish soap, the pump foaming. I love that stuff. I've been using it for years. It's easy to get out of the dispenser, and it gets the dishes really clean, and the suds last forever. Like I said, my son does not like Jeremy doesn't cook. Angel's the cook, and me. Angel makes huge messes, huge, and he doesn't clean as he goes. That's like my thing. I tell him all the time: clean as you go. Wipe down the counters, wipe down the cutting board. Clean as you go. He doesn't know the concept of that. So that's why my kitchen is always a mess. Always. And not to mention, it's I don't show my whole kitchen. You might get glimpses of it here and there in my lives in the background. But there's a hole in the wall in the sheetrock. Angel went through the wall one day. He slipped and fell into the wall. No, don't ask me how he did that, but he did. Big hole in the wall, and then there's spray foam sprayed in that to try to block. There's insulation behind there, but that cold air comes in. There was no vapor barrier behind it. It was done in the 60s, I think, and I don't think they did vapor barriers back then. And then I don't know. There's the range hood vent doesn't work properly, so there's grease everywhere. I'm always having to grease. Oh, look at there. That's the end. Okay, the before. I did the video part before on the living room and the after. And then I do the kitchen with pictures. But y'all have a great day. I hope you enjoy the video. It's just a short little fast-paced cleaning, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye-bye.